I am 32 years old and a single mother with a 3-year-old daughter.
Since I work full-time and didn't feel comfortable sending my child to daycare, I hired my cousin, who is 29, to look after my daughter full-time. Aside from her helping with childcare duties, I personally prepare my daughter's daily lunches and snacks myself. My cousin has a 31-year-old boyfriend. They have been together for many years and started living together a few months ago. Because he works from home, he spends a lot of time around the house and often plays with my daughter. Gradually, the two of them became very close. The problem, in fact, began right there. My cousin's boyfriend comes from a privileged background with a wealthy family, and he earns a substantial income himself. His lifestyle has always felt somewhat out of reach to me. Ever since they moved in together, he has constantly kept the refrigerator stocked with all sorts of food. Many of these items are priced far beyond my financial means. To be honest though, I didn't really mind that aspect too much. After all, it's his own money, and he is free to buy whatever he pleases. The real problem started a few months ago. My daughter gradually got used to eating the food he bought, and as a result, she began refusing to eat the meals I prepared for her. Whenever she saw those fancy treats, she wouldn't want to touch the food I had made. So I had to sit down and have a serious talk with my cousin and her boyfriend. I asked them not to give my daughter any food other than what I had prepared myself. At the time, they assured me they completely understood and agreed to respect this boundary. And as far as I know, they have indeed been sticking to it ever since. That is, until recently when an incident disrupted this peace. This weekend was my daughter's birthday. I invited my cousin and her boyfriend over to celebrate. Before the party, my daughter had mentioned to him that she wanted a really fancy birthday cake. So, on the day of the birthday party, he went out of his way to visit a high-end bakery and brought back a truly beautiful cake. But here was the problem. The prices at that particular bakery are astronomical to me, completely beyond my budget. When I saw that cake, I actually felt a bit uneasy. So I pulled him aside and reminded him that we had previously made an agreement. He wasn't to give my daughter extra treats without asking first. However, he explained that our agreement had specifically referred to regular meals and snacks. He felt that a special occasion like a birthday and a birthday cake didn't fall under the scope of that agreement. Hearing this, I felt compelled to explain my true underlying concern. I told him that the issue wasn't simply about a single cake. My worry was that he was inadvertently setting a standard of high material expectations for the child. And that level of lifestyle was something I simply could not sustain in the long run. If, one day, he and my cousin were to break up, and he were to disappear from our lives, my daughter might still crave those things that I could never afford. With that thought in mind, I ultimately, though politely, asked him to take the cake back with him. I told him that I would go out and buy my daughter a birthday cake myself. Upon hearing this, he appeared visibly offended. Not long after, he and my cousin left my home together. Although my cousin and her boyfriend are still helping me look after my daughter, her attitude toward me has clearly become much colder. And now I find myself constantly reflecting on one thing. In this whole situation, did I really do something wrong?
All right, that's today's story.
Please let us know what you think in the comment.